They can be purchased for less than $15 in China and can be sold in a Shopify store for $38. Here is everything you need to profit from it without even touching the product. Get a well-optimized Shopify store with this link. Then head over to Tradell.io and import the product to your store in one click. Now design a clean product page, generate the description with ChatGPT, and import reviews for social proof. Configure the payment processor and launch your store. You pay for the product after the customer in Shopify has already paid you. And when sales come in, Tradell ships the products out for you. So you can sit back and fully focus on what matters, the marketing. This is called automated dropshipping. Follow for more. Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to dive deep into a game-changing topic for your dropshipping business. How to find trending products people are actively searching for, and how you can easily source them from AliExpress. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to automate your dropshipping store setup, saving you tons of time. Let's get started. Step 1. Using DeepSeek AI to find trending products. So let's kick things off with the easiest way to find products that people are going crazy about. I'm talking about using DeepSeek AI. This tool generates a list of 20 popular products that are trending right now. It pulls data from Google search trends to show you what's hot. Let me run a quick search to show you what comes up. Hang tight for a sec. Here we go. We've got a list of trending products, and one that stands out to me is GPS trackers. They're becoming more and more popular, especially with people looking to keep tabs on their valuable items or even track pets. Let's dig into it and see if it's a good fit for your store. Step 2. Analyzing Google Trends for GPS trackers. Before we rush over to AliExpress, we need to make sure GPS trackers are really trending. After all, we don't want to invest time and money in something that's not going to move. I'm jumping over to Google Trends now. This tool is a lifesaver when it comes to tracking search volume over time. I'll search for GPS tracker and set it to United States and past 12 months. Why 12 months? Because it gives us a clearer picture. Is this product a flash-in-the-pan trend, or is it gaining consistent interest? And when I look at the graph, it's clear that GPS trackers have had steady growth in search interest. People are searching for them regularly, which tells me they're in demand. Step 3. Searching on AliExpress for GPS tracker. Let's take this to AliExpress. I'll type GPS tracker into the search bar, and boom, tons of results. But here's the thing. Not all GPS trackers are created equal. We want the best of the best, right? So, when browsing through these products, here are the 3 things I'm looking for. 1. High sales volume. More units sold means more people love the product. Look for items with hundreds or thousands of sales. 2. Good reviews. You want products that have been tested and proven to work. A product with at least 4.5 stars and a lot of positive feedback is a winner. 3. Competitive pricing. Make sure the price leaves you enough room to mark it up. You want to have a healthy profit margin, so check if it's priced reasonably. I'll scroll through and pick a few options that have great reviews and high sales. If you're looking to save time, AliExpress also lets you filter products by ratings or number of orders. Step 4. Exploring similar products. Here's a little secret. Don't just settle for the first good product you find. AliExpress is awesome because it shows you similar products at the bottom of each listing. So keep exploring to see if you can find a GPS tracker that's even better. The goal here is to find the right balance between price, quality, and customer feedback. The more options you explore, the better your chances of finding a product that'll sell like hotcakes. Step 5. Tips for selling on AliExpress. Now that we've found a solid GPS tracker, let's talk about some tips for selling. Choose suppliers with high ratings. Always check the supplier's rating. You want one that's consistently rated at 95% or higher for reliability. Check shipping times. Shipping time is critical. Fast shipping equals happy customers, so always check delivery times to your target region. Use product videos. If the product has a video, grab it. Videos convert much better than photos, and they give customers a clear idea of what they're getting. Bundle products. Think about bundling. Maybe offer a GPS tracker with a charger or protective case. It can increase your average order value. Step 6. Automating your dropshipping store. Now let's talk about how to set up your dropshipping store. But here's the cool part. We're going to automate as much of the process as possible. No need to spend hours on manual tasks. Shopify's Overload. These apps integrate with Shopify to automate importing products from AliExpress. You can add products with just a click and the details get updated automatically. Automate order fulfillment. When someone orders from your store, Oberlo or DSers sends it straight to your supplier for fulfillment. No hands-on work for you. Use marketing automation. Tools like Klaviyo or OmniSend let you automate email marketing, send cart reminders, promotions, and follow-ups without lifting a finger. Track performance. Finally, keep track of your sales and traffic. Use Google Analytics or Shopify's built-in reports to see how your store is doing. This data helps you make smart decisions and grow your business. And that's it. You've just learned how to find trending products like GPS trackers, source them from AliExpress, and automate your dropshipping business. Remember, strategy is key. Pick the right products, automate the process, and focus on scaling. Hi everyone, welcome back. Picture this, you arrive in and suddenly your phone starts silent up the dashboard. You restore it, but it's full between the says. Frustrating, right? Well, guess what? Thousands of people are searching for a solution just like this, and that's why today I'm showing you how to find trending products like car phone holders that are high in demand and how to set up and fully automate this dropshipping store so you can make money without constantly managing orders. Stick with me because by the end of this video you will know how to spot products people actually searching for, where to shop them easily from AliExpress, how to automate your store so you can focus on scaling instead of manually fully orders. And as a bonus, I will share you 3 common mistakes beginner dropship barometer so you can avoid them and start strong. Let's dive in. Step 1. Use Snipsic AI to find trending products. The wordsmith's new dropship barometer, selling random products without checking if people actually want them. This is where Snipsic AI comes in. As scan Google search trends, as so as products that are blowing up in popularity, car phone holders are trended. As Machodo says, my people are using GPS for navigation and keeping their phone CQ while driving is a must. But before we jump into AliExpress, we need to validate whether this is their long-term trend or just a temporary hype. Step 2. Analyzing Google Trends. Before we invest in a product, we need to measure its a steady demand. So let's check Google Trends. I'll search for a car phone holder. Set the reason to United States and then set the time frame to past 12 months. Why 12 months? Because we want to see if the product sells consistently or is just a one-time hype. And look at this, search interest for car phone holder have remained steady all year. That means people are constantly buying them. Make it great for us for dropshipping. The quick hit, always check seasonality. Some products spy only ruin certain months. If your interest drop off completely in certain seasons, it may not be the best product to sell here. Step 3. Finding the right supplier on AliExpress. Now that we validate the products, let's head over to AliExpress and search for car phone holders. But here the things, not all products are good quality or profitable. That's why I use this checklist when picking a product. If a product has sold thousands of times, that means people trust it. Good review. I only go for products with at least 4.5 stars and real customer feedback. Competitive pricing. I need enough profit margin after factory in shipping and ask. Let's check the few listing. Okay, here's one with over 10,000 orders for 0.5 star and great price. This is exactly what we're looking for. Use AliExpress filter to sort by number of orders and customer rating to find the bestseller options fast. Step 4. Exploring similar products for higher profits. Most dropshippers stop at the threshold of Play 5 Big mistake. AliExpress recommends shipping the products at the bottom of every listing, and this is where you can find even better deal. Let's throw out a while here, a car phone holder that's even cheaper, as faster shipping, and include 360-degree rotation. There could be an even better option. Always compare multiple options before making the final decision. The right product can make or break your success. Step 5. Common mistake you make. Now, before we move on to automation, let's still over 3 common mistakes beginner mess, so you can avoid them from start. Running ads before testing product quality. Always auto assemble first to check the quality before selling. Choose the raw supplier. Supplier with slow shipping times and bad review can ruin your business. Always check their ratings. Ignoring profit margins. If your cost is too high after shipping and ads, you won't make any money. Aim for at least 3x markup on the product price. Step 6. Automating your dropshipping store. Now here's the best part. You don't need to manually handle order every day. Instead, we go into automate everything. You Shopify, this don't let you import products from AliExpress with one click. Automate order fulfillment. When someone buys, the order is automatically sent to your supplier. No manual work required. Set up marketing automation. Can send automatic email to remind customer about their abandoned cash or remote new deals. Tag your analytics, Usual Analytics, and Shopify built-in pre-par to optimize your store and scale your business. The more you automate, the less time you spend on manual work, and the faster you can grow. You're making this while you're sleeping on vacation, just start still running, taking order, and making you money. That's the power of automation. And that's it. Now you know how to find the trending products, shop them on AliExpress, and set up fully automated shopping store. The key is steady. Don't just sell anything. Use DeepSeek AI, Google Trends to validate demand. Pick the right supplier and automate your process to focus on your scaling your business. Stop wasting time. Today I'm going to share you 3 rules that help me go from circling to building a success business. These principles have been key in my journey toward financial freedom, and I believe they can help you do the same. I remember one time a kid asked me why I was working. How did you make it? I told him, it's not what you do, it's what you did the count. Let me break it down for you. Rule number 1. The 40 framework. The first rule that changed everything for me is what I call 40 framework. It's something I learned from the book Getting Things Done by David Allen. It taught me how to handle my tasks effectively. I steal my time for things for the matter. Do it. The first thing is do it. If something takes less than 2 minutes, just do it. Don't overthink it. For example, I was talking to someone about potential YouTube collaboration, and instead of just texting back, I picked up the phone and got it sorted right then and there. No need to write down or schedule it later. It's written in a minute. Delegate it. Next is delegate it. If someone else can do something better or faster than you, let them handle it. I used to think I had to do everything myself, but once I started delegating, I found more time for important stuff. Defer it. Then that's the phrase for start that has an urgent but still needs to be done. Just put them on the back burner for now. I usually get overwhelmed by everything on my to-do list, but by deferring an urgent task, I feel less pressure. Delete it. And finally, delete it. This is one huge. If something doesn't serve your goals, delete it. Even if you want to do it, if it doesn't help you to get closer to your dream, let it go. I had to learn how to say no, and that's a massive difference. Every time you say yes to something, you're saying no to something more important. I learned the power of saying no the hard way. About 8 or 9 years ago, I was talking back to back, change goals today, working myself into the crowd. One day, a friend pulled me aside and said, "You need to get paid to say no." At first, I didn't get it, but after thinking about it, I had to prioritize my energy, not just my time. Saying no wasn't a weakness, it was a chant. I immediately thought about developing other coaches, other speaker, so I didn't have to do it all myself. The shipping mindset changed everything. Rule number 2, managing energy, not time. Now on to rule number 2, you don't have manage time, you manage energy. I used to say yes to everything, because I was afraid of missing out. But all that is sure burned me out. I had meetings scheduled at all the time of the day, even during my most productive hours. But once I started being more mindful about my energy, everything changed. I began scheduling my creative work in the morning, meeting in the afternoon, and less demanding tasks at night. That simple shift made a huge difference. The key is to know when you are at the best, and you block down the time for the work that requires your full energy. I've seen so many successful people burn out by pushing themselves too hard without considering their energy levels. I remember hearing about a CIO who thought he could hustle and stop, but eventually he had to take the massive step back. His business dropped by 30%. That could be avoided if he had to manage his energy properly instead of just working hard for a shakeout. So don't hustle yourself into the route. Success is about working smart and spending your energy over time. Rule number 3, it's okay to adjust. Rule number 3 is something a lot of people forget. You are allowed to adjust. I remember one of my friends telling me he was overwhelmed because his calendar was packed with commitment he made months ago. He didn't know how to get out of it. I told him I had the power to adjust. You have the power to adjust. You can renegotiate, cancel, or push things back. You're not stuck with your past decisions. I used to feel guilty about saying no to things I had already committed to, but then I realized if it doesn't align with my current goals, I had to do the right change course. That's how you rotate your time and your energy. A lot of people think that by saying no, they will miss out on opportunities. But here's the truth. Saying yes to many things can actually hold you back. I remember a mentor telling me, don't trust a man who never says no. Why? Because a person who always says yes will eventually disappoint people. Learning to say no has been one of the most powerful things I've ever done. It's allowed me to focus on what truly matters. Let me give you a few strategies I use to make sure I'm getting the most of my time. First, review your schedule regularly. I look at my calendar every Sunday to see if it's still aligned with my goals. What's usual energy me might not anymore, and that's okay. You are allowed to change your mind. Second, renegotiate your commitment. If you don't want to do something, don't be afraid to say no. I gotten really good at having those tough conversations. Lastly, spend your time. Once you clear out its necessary stuff, you can add more meaningful work that help you grow. This could be learning new skills, building relationships, or tackling your biggest goals. Here's the thing, growth is uncomfortable. If you're doing something that makes you nervous or anxious, that's usually a sign that you are on the path forward. I always ask myself, what's going to grow me the most? What challenge can I take on that will push me to become the best version of myself? Sometimes, I even use things that might be uncomfortable as feedback to keep pushing forward. So now that we talk about how important it is to manage your time energy wisely, let's shift gears and dive into something that's been a game changer for me, making money online. I know it might sound overwhelming, right? A lot of people think it's too complicated or expensive to get started. Trust me, I usually feel just the same way.